Hey, what's up, guys? Your boy Just Grave. This is Espresso Shot. I still haven't changed the name. I know. I'll do it when I feel like it. Anyway, so next week, in a few days, one Grand Theft Auto is coming out for the PC. I'm already loaded it. Just can't wait for that 12th, and it's gonna be heavenly. And two, if you like Star Wars Battlefront, they have a beta that you can play next week, but you have to be in the Vancouver or San Francisco area. Real big bummer. I love that game. Loved it when it first came out. I wasn't a I wasn't a Battlefield player, but I was a Battlefront player. A lot of people say were very similar, but I like Star Wars a little bit better, so better than guns and bronze and blowing up buildings. I'm more of a stormtrooper, Jedi, Sith type of guy. So, yeah. All right. Also, let's switch gears. I want to say Intel a lot. So, the Intel stick that I brought up in Brew News is able to be pre-ordered, but it's probably sold out right now. I haven't checked it yet. I'll give you an update. But $150, small little HDMI card that you put in, USB stick thing that you just put in the back of your TV, and it's now a Windows machine. Definitely going to probably pick that up, but I don't know which one I should pick up. Should I pick up the Steam box and pick that up? I don't know. I might pick up the Steam box, but the Steam box is probably coming out the end of this year, or I can just pick up the Intel little computer stick, and I'll have a full computer in my room. So when I feel like I don't want to come out here and play my games, hopefully the streaming capabilities of this device is pretty good. But if not, then I'll probably just go with the Steam box? Damn, I forgot what it was called. It's not important. Anyway, in other Intel news, they have created monsters. Well, not really. They've created this little gesture like armband that can control. They were showing off these 3 robotic spiders. Like, I don't see the point of that unless you do want to have a swarm of man-killing, man-eating robotic spiders. Then that's perfect for you. Just go out and get it. But yeah, this is the beginning of the end, guys. They also released this. If you guys remember the Sense Cam that pretty much they put on this droid so they can. This drone. Sorry, guys. This drone that could sense when people are next close to it, so it could rearrange as a 3D type camera that can put in a lot of elements, and it's pretty much a really, really good camera. They shrunk it down so now it could be on like any phone, any device. So now it's more practical. And to round it up with Intel news, they've pretty much just released the fastest SSD known to man. The 750 series is it's just blazing fast. But with the blazing fast, it does come at a hefty price. But of course, it's gonna be, it's a new technology, so of course it's gonna be expensive. There's only 2 variants, which is weird. They have a 450 gig version and a 450 gig version and a 1.2 terabyte version, which is the weirdest sizing I've seen. It's usually like 120, 250, 500, maybe 750 in some things. Well, not 750, maybe like 760 or whatever. And then 1 terabyte or 980 in the range of 1 terabyte. It's weird that they would just put that. I don't know. But Well, Intel is just innovating and innovating and just pushing through, and this is going to be their year. They have so much things in the woodworks, and you're going to see a lot from Intel. So buckle in and enjoy the ride. So we all know that lithium-ion batteries are terrible for the environment. They're prone to catch on fire, and yeah, there's so many things that is wrong. Also, it doesn't like after a few cycles it's useless. After a few cycles of charging it, you have to get a new battery, or nowadays when all the phone manufacturers don't want to have removable batteries, you just pretty much have to get a new phone or just sell it and get a replacement. Either way, yeah, it's the batteries are in a sad state. Unless you look at Stanford University, they pretty much use aluminium, one of those words, so I don't get flamed. Batteries that hold a charge, doesn't hold the same amount of charge as lithium ion, but it can be charged in a minute. So even if, but it could be charged in a minute, and only holds 2 volts. But charging in a minute is not harmful to the environment, and it's not prone for exploding and burning and doing all of that stuff that we've seen over the recent years, if it either gets punctured or if it gets way too hot. So yeah, with that you can also, since it could charge in a minute, so even though it doesn't hold as much charge, it will charge faster. So you see, you're on 50%, and you know that the battery is not as much as the lithium ion. Just plug it in for 30 seconds, your phone is charged. If they only have to do is figure out how to give it more charge, then it'll be the perfect battery, and move away from lithium ion and to aluminum or aluminium, one of those. So The Witcher 3, surprising to everyone, maybe not to everyone, but they will be releasing a season pass for 2 big expansions that will have about 30 plus hours of adventures, pretty much. A lot of people, there's some people probably just like, wait, didn't they say they weren't going to make any paid DLC? Well, they did say something to the lines. They said if they would make DLC, it wouldn't be a waste of time. It would be of value to their customer. And even the head of CD Red said, don't buy the expansion pack if you're feeling like skeptical. Play the Witcher 3. Wait until reviews. But these 2 expansions will not be any throwaway expansions. They're not going to have some guns that not guns. Sorry, I'm thinking about something else. I'm thinking about Ubisoft. They're not going to have like some like weapons and magic that was in the game because they held back, or skins or anything. This is real paid content. So real worthy paid content that had hours and hours on it. It's not a day one content, because after this game comes out, it won't be there day one. Once they finish it, then they'll release it. So I'll give them the benefit of the doubt, because they've never steered especially the PC gamers, or whenever. I think the first one was the only one on. Actually, I think it's the first one that's ever been on console. I may be wrong, but they haven't stirred any of the PC community wrong. So I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. And I love The Witcher 2, and I can't wait for The Witcher 3. Just sign me up, and the DLC would just make me have more time to play play in this world and just explore, and I love Witcher 3. But yeah, guys, that's the end of the Espresso shot. See you. Actually, I'm gonna do this. I will try to do it daily, but that kind of burned me out. So I'm gonna do it 3 times a day. So like, subscribe, share the video around, and I'll see you on the next one. I'll see you on Thursday. No, I'll see you on Friday. It's gonna be daily from Monday, Wednesday, Friday. but I'm going to do this Wednesday, Friday, Sunday because I messed up on Monday. I am so sorry. Anyway, all right, see you guys on the next one. Peace.